Did you know before 2022 that Russia had an annual Victory Day parade? Probably not, unless you're a Soviet enthusiast, military wonk, or a Russian. But today, most of the world knows about Putin's propaganda pomp and circumstance and waiting to see what the Kremlin nutter has to say for himself, which is exactly what he wants. But as laughable as it is that Mad Vlad has used the anniversary of Russia's defeat of Hitler to tell his people that basically the entire West are Nazis and he's the good guy, as audacious as it may seem when the atrocities committed by Russian troops mirror the tyranny of World War II, to quote Defence Secretary Ben Wallace, it paves the way for Putin to justify all-out war, telling the Russian people that the West had planned to invade in order to be able to possibly conscribe them into an ever-escalating fight that shows no sign of subsiding. Is it time to offer Putin a scalp in order that he may cease his bloodthirsty aggressions? Is not doing so, as horrific as it would be to condone a mass murderer, simply baking in the once improbable scenario that an entire continent could be dragged into war? Well, only Putin knows what he plans to do next, and by the looks of things, backing down is not an option. Well, let's hear first from the UK's Defence Secretary Ben Wallace speaking ahead of Russia's Victory Day parade held to commemorate the defeat of Hitler. He said Putin's invasion of Ukraine was mirroring the actions of Nazi Germany.
The invasion of Ukraine, Putin, his inner circle and his generals are now mirroring fascism and tyranny of 77 years ago, repeating the errors of the last century's totalitarian regimes. They are showing the same disregard for human lives, national sovereignty and the rules-based international system. The very system, not least the United Nations Charter itself, that we conceived together and for which we fought and were victorious together, in the hope of saving future generations from the scourge of war.